Hey, hope you're well. I'm feeling quite well. Actually, I'm feeling a lot of things, but needed to come on and talk about the Shinin. And I left that G off on purpose. I left that G off on purpose. So if you understand this, if you resonate with it, when you hit put in that hashtag replay magic, you're going to put in, if you decide that you understand and you're feeling me, if you see me reference the Shinin without a G, you know what I'm talking about, right? So, what am I coming through to share with you all right now? More and more sacred gifts are going to become much more cognizant. Many of us are going to become much more cognizant of sacred gifts. And if you're one who has been on the sacred path for a while, you're going to begin recognizing that there are people who at one time seemed to not know who are now knowing, and you might not quite know what to do with it because you may still be tied to an old story of them, an old story of what was possible. What I know is we can't stop the shining. And that the increased light that we are all becoming, we're all being given access to. So whether or not we use it or not, it's how big your cup is. Do you have a thimble? Do you have a mug? Have you created a being that says, fill me up? When we ask for spirit to fill us up with light, then you got to know your shine is going to become even more prevalent. And it's also going to impact your, royal rising. I like that. Ooh, I like royal rising. I've heard love rising. I like royal rising. Y'all know me, Leo. I want to say the shining without the G. It's about a new relationship with our knowings. We're asking spirit for guidance and it's coming, but because it's not coming in ways that our mind from its past, its egoic past and reference materials of what's acceptable and what's considered out there or whatever we considered it from our mind may not be allowing us to realize that the thing that showed up is the thing we asked for. That's the shining. We're being called to stretch in ways we've never seen before. That's the shining. We're being called to access light at a level that has unprecedented on our earth. Take care of your nervous system. Begin to realize that the numbness that you might have been feeling, the discontent, the irritability, the frustration, the over anxiousness, all of these are nervous system responses that we can treat. There's a lot of supplements out there that you can take that can begin helping you. You can take plant-based silica. They use it for hair and skin and nails. Well, also silica is like taking in light crystals. So taking silica, plant-based silica if you can, begin looking at making sure you're taking in your mineral salts, biosalts, mineral salts to allow you the ability to restore your neural shields, your neural shields, those the sheets. That's the word I was looking for, sheets that cover our neurological system. Because as we are moving through this trauma, it's really important that we support ourselves with the nutrients that are going to help us as we are all being elevated in our shine. This way, when these things show up, we can be ready for it. As I told my children, the lessons you need to learn at 3rd grade are to prepare you for the lessons you're going to learn at 4th grade. The lessons you learn in 4th grade are going to prepare you for the lessons you learn in 5th grade. Well, you guys, We're shifting eons here. We're shifting like cosmologically. We're shifting. And so the lessons that we are learning are to prepare us for the greater that is coming. So if you've been calling on your greatness and you've been calling in, spirit to work with you, make sure that you're supporting yourself, whatever element you need. If the element that you are needing right now is water, if you're finding you're thirsty, you're needing baths, take them. If you need to add those salts, those sea salts, those mineral salts, those Epsom salts into your bath, put them in there. If you need to be out in nature, plant medicine from just the sun or from the plasmas coming from the sun, the neutrinos, get out in it. But more than anything, allow yourself the space to release what's no longer serving. We have a really powerful new moon coming on 2/11/21. I'm being led to do a cleanse personally. 3-day, this will be my 3-day, to expedite my expansion, to allow me to contain even greater light. And that's preparing me for my 21-day coming up. And I'm accepting it with grace. I'm asking Spirit to prepare me, to guide me and to do this work, because the shining, it can't be stopped. It's here. So we can resist it and be grabbed. We have the choice, right? We think about our child self, right? Look at the person who's resistant to the goodness that's coming their way. Breathe in and breathe out. Hold compassion for those we see, as we also hold compassion for ourselves, for the places where that is existing inside of us, our resistance to this greatness that's coming. Use EFT. Use whatever you can. Put your feet in the dirt. I know it's snowy up there north, so y'all can't put your feet in the dirt. I'm sorry. Go get you some soil, some potted soil. Like, seriously. Put your feet in it. Get you some mud. Get you some Indian mud and make a mask and put it on your feet and on your hands, your face, on your body. Just a way to begin to incorporate these minerals and these nutrients into our body, because the shining cannot be stopped. We are rising. I'm rising. I've resigned myself to be one who is leaning in and leaning out. I'm breathing with it. Just like the earth is breathing in, the universe is breathing in and out. I'm remembering to do that too, as I give birth to myself. So move through, use whatever you can. I've used a few things. I said tapping, EFT, emotional freedom technique. I've talked about crystals. I've talked about some supplements, sound, whatever you have to do to support yourself and the shining. Because this energy of who and what we were born to do, the people we're going to see even in March is going to be someone that we've never seen before. Witness. You'll witness it in others. You might witness it in yourself. So we're talking March, let alone what's going to happen by the time we get to June. Let alone what we're going to see when we roll back around to August. And where we will be when we're back at the top of the 21. This year is going to likely move very fast. If it felt like it's been already flying, well, then that's a sign of how it will feel as we move forward. This is our time to lean in, y'all. So take good care of yourselves. Rest, play good music, laugh. Laugh where you can. Find things to laugh at. Find places to forgive yourself in. Find places to allow light. Allow light and curiosity to shine into the dark places in your mind and your soul and your heart. Don't let this mental egoic space, it's only the past. All it has is memories of the past and social agreements. We're building a new society, y'all. We are building a new society. And it's agreements. It's all made with agreements. So, I think that's it right now. I'm coming up on the black side of the mountain, and I'm doing my best to make it in. Alright, that's it. That's all. See y'all later.